Let's talk. NBC, Sherri Sheppard. What deal did you ever have with NBC using other people's mental health without NBC's right to do so? Sherri Sheppard. NBC doesn't allow you outside of the studio to speak in regards to someone else's health or their personal life outside of studio. Sherri Sheppard. Which tells me that you, Sherri Sheppard, do not understand what a television contract is through NBC or ABC. A television contract is a full disclosure to not speak on anyone that works for or with NBC or ABC or CBC or CBS. You want to know what Sherri Sheppard told me that she knows the word disclosure means? To talk about everybody's business. That's what the word disclosure in law means to Sherri Sheppard. Also to Sherri Sheppard, the word disclosure, show your ass naked on television. So with that being said, for someone who thinks in that form, who doesn't have the mental capability to be on television. Oh, and by the way, from what I've come to know, Sherri Sheppard, when you work with the real NBC, ABC, CBC, and CBS, you need to know how to edit for yourself professionally so that your work can be edited much faster and be placed on television networks by the executives of those television stations. And the fact that you don't know how to edit anything, Sherri Sheppard, from what I've been told, um, that's one of the requirements in being hired to have your own television show, is knowing how to edit. Knowing how to edit. That's one of the major requirements in having a television show be on national television, is that all participants of the show must know how to edit. It is very heavily suggestive in the contract if you were to read the contract. All portions of all television shows are edited by participants of ABC, NBC, CBC, CBS, and also now PBS as well as CBC. All participants must know how to edit, including the co-host of the show. And putting on a pretty little dress don't mean you know how to edit nothing, Sherri Sheppard. It don't mean you know how to use clip champs for nothing. So where'd you get that show from? Talking about my mental health and seeing if I talk to a wall.